start because it's a good idea. Maybe you can write it down. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Can I mic it?
Yeah, you can turn off this. I want you to to ask you a question and blah blah and make you broad. This is my idea, very well clear. What I use, for improvisation, for body logic, and so for everything. So games. For me to play is more important. I don't like theater games because it's teaching people to show how they playful, to feel comfortable. It's kind of like a little bit not good. I mean, it's a little bit teaching you how to play. But for me, the theater is still art. If you feel comfortable and playful, it doesn't matter you do a good job. I mean, you create some soul of the role. It doesn't matter you do, if you just feel good. So why the clown stuff? We don't have it in Moscow school, in Vakhtangov school. See, I graduated Vakhtangov. Draznin also is our school. Mostly we are all teaching physical theater, all Vakhtangov theater teaching, And so, and even Lecoq, when Lecoq came to Vakhtangov theater and tried to do master class, but he's a nice man. He said, guys, I cannot teach you, you're great. I mean, just because people just put mask and they did, because they know drama, they know character. If you know drama, you don't have to study comedy, or because it's not different, comedy, drama. So, but I'm not saying it's not good to take math class or comedy. It's some purpose. It's really, for some people, for some level, they need relax and feel good, but it's just the first step. If you feel good, once again, it doesn't matter, you're doing a good job. It's why I hear lots of problems, because if students in a bit like Juilliard or Yale, if they feel not good in a class, they can say they're bad teacher, they go and they kick teacher out, but it doesn't matter teacher bad. If you feel good. And if you are bad, and if you feel good, you can say, is it all very exciting, and it also doesn't matter, it's good for you to feel good. Sometimes it's good for you to feel bad, maybe. If the teacher said, look, you're doing bad, Using, to develop body as an instrument, I'm using integration of the point and teach you how to work rhythmically, because to show the emotion, I mean not to show, to create the emotion or character, it's a very rhythmical things. And so be aware of the difference of balance and also difference of rhythms, difference of the points where you react from this point or from this point or from this point or from this one or from this. You react, because sometimes you want to express yourself. This is an interesting point, because what happened today, people think they naturally react, but the audience get the wrong message. You think you do this, you send the one message, but audience receive absolutely different message. So because you don't know how to do it, and you're not neutral enough, you're not control yourself. And this is, you can be always like crazy, so it's not a profession. I use the first exercise. I think it's very esoteric and very old exercise, game. So once again, the playful and game, what I'm doing, it's not theater games. It's just real games. By teaching you not thinking about what you're doing and to be yourself. It's what they're teaching in these games, because you actually you don't have to play anything. You don't have to play, you have to play game. Do you understand? This is it. You don't have to be playful, you just have to play game. So this is it. So the first exercise is mirror reflection. Mirror reflection have many variations. All exercises came from mirror reflection. Unfortunately, people don't practice mirror reflection. They just do maybe one thing. Mostly they do kind of So sometimes I tell guys, please don't do something like this or something, like this. This is a literature level of mirror reflection. Do just a movement. The more idea to catch the partners, to teach, if you mirror, to teach partner how to try to channel him, try to understand, try to make yourself understandable. I mean, to the mirror reflection, it's this actually all start. We start to imitate, to reflect our, we learn. Our first learning is to mirror the world. You see? It's what we do. You see, the first exercise is mirror reflection. And mirror reflection has lots of variation, and create a big game. There's the first mirror reflection. So if I mirror, I try to teach him. See, mostly he's concentrating my center. It doesn't matter. You see what happened? He's concentrating my center. He's actually played this one. And it's why it's so synchronized. You see? He moved your center, so it's why it's easy to do anything. And it isn't, you didn't see my work, you just know I will do. You see? This is real mirror reflection when you start to channel. Understand? So look what I will do. I will continue to look at you. Go ahead. You lead me. You see, I start to reflect he's at center. And I'm not watching his leg, but I know what he's doing. Because you see? And also, of course, my peripheral vision works too. But I get him by this one, you see? And pretty good, yeah. You see, I'm not watching it. This also connect by center, yeah. This is one variation. The other variation, we can do real reflection like opposite. He will start right, and I have to do right too. Like this one, this mirror reflection. So if he goes this way, I go this way, and not this way. That's it. So I reflect opposite. It's a thinking. So you can do many things, you can create your own exercise. It's very, very important. All right, let me finish where it's go. So the other mirror reflection, when I call it half body, not really behind, like half body, a little bit see. So by observing his back, I can imagine, and I don't try to repeat his leg, arms, what he's doing, but usually it's emotional from the back, so make me repeat. Go ahead, I will reflect. You see, it's also mirror reflection. I repeat his movement. Same things, It looks like Tai Chi now. Yeah, but actually, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Actually, you can call it Tai Chi, So it's why I said, sometimes, maybe we'll invite Tai Chi. Yeah. We do Tai Chi, This is Tai Chi. It's just improvisation. Lots of Tai Chi schools, they don't do form Tai Chi. Because form, this one, it's not Tai Chi, it's just a form. It's a shadow of Tai Chi. Tai Chi is the idea to move center first. Yeah, after that leg. It's what we did. It's why I'm ready to do legs, because my center already like this center. So, because if not, I have to move with my center and I will be late. You see, this is the secret of this reflection. And this stuff, it's a mirror reflection. Lead you to game master magician, yeah, and victim. So it's the same game. You will see how it's a victim. So I show the game. So this is the result. It's what we do, and this is a result exercise. And this exercise, guys, you can develop because it's also as more you rhythm. This is I will explain later because I will just show what exercise is. Ready? Go ahead. So. Yeah, I like this game, so I can play. You see, so it looks like I do it to him, yeah? The function is simple. So, but actually I'm following him, as you see. But in a way, but for him, so it's interesting, like, I was backward thinking, because I have to follow him, but I have to do like I do to him, you know? So it's interesting thinking, too. So now, this is a mirror reflection result, one of the results, you know, so it's part one. So you learn mirror reflection, right, and you can do this exercise. But rhythm changes and everything, points, you know, shaking, up, down, right, left, slow motion. So think to create story by your body as play music instrument, it's not so easy. You have to train rhythms, points, so it's what we all going to do. So when we develop our ability to reflect. So, but next exercises, like sculpture and master, there's many variations. You know, any exercise, like, so it's still, like non-contact exercise, it's still mirror reflection. Look what's happened if you do, like you are balloon and I do this and you, yeah, go ahead. Look, well, it's still mirror reflection, you will recognize this now. And it's a meditation too. The same stuff, look. Sculpture master, just contact. You see, so this, thank you. So it's the same manipulation. It is still a mirror reflection, but we know, but people will think it's different. You see, there's many variations of mirror reflection too. Marionette. So still mirror reflection. Let's be marionette. So let me stand in the chair. So this is a theater game because it's actually it's improvisation also because it can be piece in the comedy dell'arte and people can always improvise. So you are marionette. Okay, so a little bit more be marionette. Yeah. Okay. Use more center. We can see. I mean, you see, like if your hands do from center. Everything, it's signal, you see? You see, for me easy when I start to write right center. You see? I'm not watching him because I'm... Okay, I cannot... Okay. So it's the same exercise. It can be, I have to be in a table, maybe I can walk. It's different. You see, the same exercise, it's still mirror reflection. So now, sculpture and master, it's the same mirror reflection, but I just manipulate really. I can manipulate from a distance. Actually, it's another thing. Let me manipulate you. It's still mirror reflection, but it's sculpture and master. It's just different. Now I'm really manipulating you. You see? It's nice exercise too. I can understand his nose. Now I have a big nose. I can extend your stomach. You see? Nose, stomach, ribs too. Yeah, create the monster. So this is mirror thing. But look, it's still mirror reflection. Now with context, it's sculpture master. Same mirror reflection, but sculpture master, because I touch it. I create, you see, sculpture master. See, it's another group of exercises. It's very nice. This is very old stuff. Don't do this, you know. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So, look, another sculpture master, like people, if you sculpt, but he's sculpt one hand, but I always has different hand or different part of the body. It's a different sculpture master. Okay. It's still mirror reflection. Yeah, and also you can do small movement too, not necessarily big one. Look. So it's teaching you to think, he might be this way, so to be free with this. So still, see, it's puppet master. So the other puppet master, like it's good to use for combat. I see him, I touch him, I change him. I see him, I touch him, I change him. I see him, I touch him, I change him. I see him, I touch him, I change him. I see him, I touch him, I change him. Ah, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See? 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah. So he's not I follow him. You see? So this is another game. It's very good one. So another sculpture master we can do together. I sculpt him and he sculpt me. I sculpt him. He started to come on me. I start to help him. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you see, it's everything. It's nice here. Yeah. And the other sculpture and master and mirror reflection together, like you're walking, you place and you. So it's you see, but it's nothing to show. It's just all this game with him, like with balloon. It looks like a fight maybe, but this incredible idea to turn everything to its introduction, what we're going to learn. But it's a system. We'll do something today too with striped points. Start. And after that we'll try mirror and integrate and work with the capes too. It's a soon because it's the same idea. And healing exercises. So we can do separately. He heal me, I heal him, and simultaneously. So we start simultaneously to heal each other. But idea don't touch. So we can change rhythm too. Very positive to heal. So this is a healing exercises. So I can do it to you. Yeah, the healing. So it can be with two sorts. They're still healing exercise. It's the swords. And it can be anything because it's, if you know the game, it doesn't matter what's in your hands because everything what is in your hands is extension. All what you need to know how to change rhythms very fast from one. This is your instrument. To play music. Come, let's see this one. We never do this one before. I will heal you down. No, it's the same. Yeah, we can do through this, but no, I like to heal you by this. Don't touch each other. You heal me. So you can, thank you. Yeah. So this whole idea, it's your shell. It's extension of you. Yeah, it can be weapon, can be this one, but the game's still the same. As you see. Healing, but it's a mere reflection. Because you see how it's easy now to understand when you come back. It's continue. See, we're not prepared. It's just, but it's what. So it's very understandable when you start with your center. You're already there and easy. But if your center still, you cannot. So it's important. It's everything connected. And of course, it's a good warm up. Because you forgot about your problems. Yeah, you go there. So for the beginning, so what this is the idea. If you will be able to improvise, and also if you have a table, you can do it go through the table, under the table, chair. You see, it's a space problem. I mean, aspect. Put in a space stuff, but your attitude to the object is the same like your partner. Just don't break it, don't move it, go around, open your eyes. And as more you know how to do it, as more you can use it as a part of improvisation, you see. By jumping on a chair, this idea, so just don't do this, you see. So you have to do the same, you have to move your center, you see. You have to understand where you're, but who knows, maybe, so you're still there. Maybe it's not so strong. So this is your technique, and this is safety. So, but it's all, you see how it's working. So, because this is things you can activate by hands, but you can activate by your center. And it's part these things. That's why I didn't touch it, because I'm not worried about this. It's the same, go around, and this thing knows what to do. Because it's extension of your, if you see partner, whatever you think about him will reflect, because this is a big reflection, it's your shadow. But sword and this is the same, rope, stick, nothing, just hand is the same, it's just extended. So it's good to have this exercise. So, now, the beginning of that, it's good to understand these points. It's very easy. Stand in front of me, and I show how it works, how to develop this first exercise to feel your points. Second exercise, to develop rhythms, to learn how to manipulate our rhythms. Also, points, it has emotional level of emotionality. I mean, because if you move from this point, or move from stomach, or move from shoulders, from nose, then nose, or from your lips. Because people always with your lips. Yeah. I have big tension today. I didn't drink my vodka. Chin. So it's creative. So I like neutrality. I like to understand just how it works. It's a points integration. So the idea is, the stand, I think it's good to stand this. Look, Lorenzo, how do you like to stand? Because I want to teach this.
Huh?
How do you like us to stand?
Teach what?
I want to teach this one, the points.
Oh, the points? I think I'm fine from this
Fine?
side.
Okay, stand in front of me, but I like you to take people, not just me. All right?
Okay, I'll bury it.
I don't need to, because it's the road. Yeah, I can go this way. You go yourself.
I'll move around.
All right. Okay. So guys, let's. Okay. So guys, stand in front of me. Stagger. Stagger. Yeah. Okay, guys. This is a fun exercise. Now, some guy saw me in North Carolina teaching, and he started to laugh like ha 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 ha. Because it's kind of very simple. But yeah, because it's too, you know. Come closer, and I tell you. And I tell you. It's inside me. Oh, it's happening. Aliens, you know? Yes. All right. My job. I'm a mother of this monster. I'm a mother. I like this like this. Like he was born, she smelled him. It sounds like she was like he's dying with her son, you know, and she's kind of like mother's instinct. Yeah, I know why they did it. Yeah. Do you see the aliens? I don't know.
I remember.
Yeah, but they remember they continue because
I live in the closet.
yeah, it's really my wife cannot see it. Yeah. I always look at in the night when she's house. Yeah, I read it. See Max. Max. Okay. All right. So this is take this position. Now the first impulse came from your legs. You know, you can really feel it. You know, this one. It's great. Yeah. Okay. It can go to your head, and we can go to your shoulder, to your elbows, hands, chest. Yeah. Good. That's impulse. So now, when you push on the ground, it's already something started. Yeah. You see, it's already goes, and it turns. So now, from your when you push on the ground and center first, and after that, head. One, and the turn, push on the ground, and the turn to neutral position. But you see, this is not you. It's over return. You know, over return to your vertical. You know, push on the ground, head. One, and turn to vertical and more or less. Shoulders. One and two. Elbows. One and two. Hand. One and two. Chest. One and two. Stomach. One and two. Butt. One and two. Knees. One and two. Very good. Now we'll push on the ground, get up. It's like somebody pulling our head and relax. You see? Head. One and two. Shoulders. One and two. Elbows. One and up. Legs. Hands. One. Up. Very good. Chest. Yes, different portion. Two different kinds. Stomach. Two. What is it? Knees. One knee. One. Knee. Yeah. Boom. Very good. All right. So now, rock exercise. One. So when you go from one leg to another, it's one leg impulse. You know, push. You see when you do impulse, it goes. One. It reminds me this Tai Chi exercise. This one. It's almost the same. You use your power of impulse. Yeah, but now return to our exercise. One, two, and so now push on the ground, impulse go your head. One, two, and one, two, and one, two. Shoulders. One, two. Just shoulders. One, two. Elbows. One, 2, hand, 1, 2, hand, 1, 2, chest, 1. We go from the chest more and 1, 2, stomach and 1, 2, stomach, 1, 2, knees, 1, 2, very good, and 1, and relax and return to your rock exercise. 1 and 2 and 3. Now cross step. Сразу 1, 2, baba, and 1, 2, tada, and 1, 2, tada, and 1, 2, tada, head, 1, 2, tada, push on the ground, head, 1, 2, tada, shoulder, 1, 2, tada, more shoulder, 1, 2, yeah, elbow, 1, 2, elbow, legs, 1, 2, 2, head, 1, 2, head, 1, 2, chest, 1, 2, head, chest, yeah, stomach, stomach, yeah, very good, hip, hip, knee, knee, yeah, you never know, there, you see, yeah, the next step actually, from here, impulse, and go, impulse, go, yeah, do that, also turn and fall down. It's not the same now, you just understand this, yeah. So now, the next exercise, let's think it's about rhythm, sharp movement of point, the center. But let's integrate with your head today. Because actually it's a head, arm, leg. But you see, it's all center, and you can just include this thing. So let's do head. Up, down, right, left. Head. It's observation of the, the head space. But all this points something outside you. You understand? It's like you see. You see this, your eyes, yeah, also, yeah. Okay, I will do signal, and you go. Always head and center together. So use your legs, you can go down, and so as much you can improvise with space, it's good. Head, always. You see, when you have a space, you always know what's happening with you. React. You can step, just up, down, yeah, use your steps. Look down, up. Yeah, don't be afraid to sit and stop on the floor and walk too, otherwise. Yeah, you can say, yeah. Very good. You see, yeah, very nice. Yeah, you see, it's interesting. So, but whatever you do, this acrobatic yoga, it doesn't teach you orientation, to think by straight down and, this stuff, And as more you can use it, as more you can jump, because it's all about, The center is a big thing. Like, yeah, you see, like, it's a power too. Like, you see, if you do, like, if you do this just hand, now, if you move your center here, so you see what's happening. It goes, you see? Yeah. So you move center in the front leg. It's a different, it's a big power. So you can jump easily too, because you always prepare for something. You prepare to go. So now, let's do slow motion movement. The slow motion again, it's a center and slow motion observation. Look, this is always your head, eyes, thought, but it's really slow. And sense of tempo rhythm, music. It's here, you see? Your head, it's like, this is like your palm. And if you put something here, it's your head. So you bring it. So this is center, relax. Bring your head. You see? The first, this one. And you can go down. You can see. No, don't worry, because this is what I do. I'm not thinking about it. I'm observing something here. You see? It's my head connected. You see, with my purpose. I'm thinking around. I'm working with my imaginative body. You see, it's why it's. It's kind of forever. Sounds like I'm gonna go up like this, but you know, who knows? Because it's very long time to take. You know, with a center. You see, let's try to do it. Ready? And wow. You understand? It's important. It's one impulse, not many impulses. You see, like I continue one impulse. Look, do this impulse for me. And I know changes. And it starts. And now I will never stop. I always look movement to change direction. Even I will change a little bit rhythm, but I have just only one beginning, one impulse. It's changed my. It's all head. But you see now, if I integrate head with and this trouble, the shoulder, the elbows with my finger. Stop. Sit here. Yeah. So, but I know it changes. Stop. Not look at it. It's just and it go. It's important. It's like good monologue. You start. You never break monologue. Even you do pause, it's not breaking if you continue to sing. Understand? You know it. Okay? Don't try to create anything. Just observe yourself and observe space around you. And you will have any information, lots of information about what it's next. Don't do sharp. It's always, and try to loop. Don't change direction up, like back and forth. Try to loop it and you will have, yeah. Oh, if it goes, don't be crazy. Aha, you see? You relax and go. It can be much cooler, you know what? Yeah, you relax and you can go down, arm turn to the right, but start to turn in your hands, you see the floor, you can support, and you can go down. See? And this is create good movement. Otherwise, it looks slappy. But you can be not flexible, but if you will look at it, it looks very flexible. You see what happened? Because it's movement and stuff. It's what type of movement. You see? Good. Now guys, if you do this, slow motion, let's try to do normal speed. The same idea. Okay, let's do normal speed up. Yeah, see each other, observe. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Don't separate yourself from what you do. And because when you're laughing like that, you separate. You see this? Yeah, very nice. Now, slow motion. Slow motion, continue because it's the same thing. But slower. Absorb the space. It's your slow motion, it's your, it's a philosophy of life. It's a way of life. It's always like that. So it's not slow for you. You are Churchill's. Churchill thinks she's very fast. Yeah, don't touch each other. You can be close, but don't touch. Very nice. And return to normal speed. Normal speed. Very good. Now freeze. Oh, good freeze, but freeze. Nice, good, relax, yeah. You see, it's good to have a, you see the, how to say, it's good, yeah, feel it, yeah. So you can, if you understand concept, you can get, it's not necessary to study like years to, you just start it now, So, what time is it? It sounds like we did a huge work today.
It's probably 9:45.
45?
Something.
But it just was 10 minutes ago. It was 8:45. I
Right.
don't believe it's 1 hour.
It was 15 minutes ago.
9:30?
3 hours.
9:30? Wow, 9:30. Oh.
This 3 hours, that's not like long.
All right, you guys. Let's see how you guys. I like you. Let's do one. Maybe. Guys, let's sit down. I like new members. Yeah, let's sit somewhere. Yeah, let's sit here. The symphony, you have a beginning, you have a culmination, you have the end. So the idea is, like you came in, come, yeah. Carlson! Yeah, bye. So guys, for this one, it's supposed to be not really pushing anything. So you come in, everything works, the fabric works. It connected with what you've done. And it will take as much time you need to achieve the position because I can feel, oh, maybe I'm too slow, maybe I have to go faster. Maybe I'm not right. No, you're right. You just go as much, take time to walk. start center, and you do exercise what you did with your body. But idea faster and faster, and more space. And the rhythm is like a storm coming. Whatever happens, doesn't matter. Use good stuff. Use any situation for improvisation. More down. You can lay down yourself. I don't want to do it because it's my zero class. Yeah, and more. Yeah, more and more. Just try to do different things. After my class, just play, and little by little, it starts to. Yeah. I like myself. Yeah. So good to be super yourself. Absolutely really nice. So, but most important, don't force yourself to do any next step because, just finish everything. I mean, this is you can measure it yourself, and it's not push yourself anything. You understand this construction? Okay, Rasmus, try to do it once again. You see, it's the same construction, but when you do it clean, it's like archetype. You became a storm. The rain starts from you can be a tornado, from small wind, boom, boom, boom. It can be crazy love, rodin, start from touching, and blah, blah, blah. And after yeah, silence. Yeah. Yeah, I know what to do. Rasmus, stop. Yeah, let me sit to you because I know a lot. Okay? some ideas, I mean,
Yeah.
meaning.
Too much purpose.
Yes, too much purpose. Yeah. It has to be neutral, it's more powerful. Because it's a pure rhythm. It's more powerful than you see, like you try to. Because when you start to do kind of like you react. But good. It's
better.
The center was much better
Yeah.
because you have it's a pure rhythms, you know, and everything. Because it's came a lot. You see, it's why it's difficult to fight it because some ideas came to you and you start to play something, improvise. But it's okay.
Sure.
I mean, it's all right. But
Just
it's
for-
interesting. Neutrality is more
Yeah.
powerful. Do you understand what's I try? And this was important. He doesn't have any specific of movement. He's still normal guy, you know, not like ballet or freedom. I'm so flexible. Yeah. Yeah, this is good if it doesn't affect actors. But we have some guy from